Hey guys, how you doing today? It's me, Kelly. Welcome to the video hop. I'm so blessed to be in it. I'm so excited. All the information is down below for you guys to go on to the next video and hop along. So today I'm going to show something that I really love, and it's using stuff from your Home Depot or your, Lowe's, whatever kind of store that you have around you that sells tools and whatnot. And it is metal tape, and I love this stuff. I go through this stuff like crazy. And I'm using alcohol ink today. And I've been asked a million times about alcohol ink. And really, alcohol ink is a lot of fun to use on different things. And I'm going to show you different things to use them on. But this is my favorite. This is using this tape, this metal tape. And you get this in the the heating section. It's like for ducks and that kind of thing in your house, not out in the water. Because I would be walking around, where do I look for duck stuff? And it's tape, and this is what it looks like. And it comes off, and it's sticky tape. So you can use this for all kinds of stuff, but alcohol ink is a lot of fun. And I'm going to show you two applications of it. So what I did was I took my cutter. I have a Big Shot. I used my Big Shot Sizzix. You can use whatever cutter you have. You can use scissors, which I'll show you. All kinds of fun things. And this is a die that one sheet, obviously, because it is, this thin, wouldn't do this whole die cut. So you can cut it in sections and just lay the tape by each other, metal side down, and then cut it. And you get like this, and then you can peel it on, and I'll show you how to glue that in a second. Or you could do a nice bird, or, just certain parts of something you want. How about a steampunky kind of thing where you can do your cogs? And the fun thing is, now I didn't do it on here because I wasn't really paying attention. I cut this off, but if I were to move this a little bit, you can use these also. On your mixed media canvases, or even for sprays, if you want to spray or use it as a stencil. I love using everything for everything. Okay, so first what I'm going to do is let's do the cog first. And I'm just going to pick just a couple colors here. This is orange. Maybe I'll do a little bit of green. And I'm just going to put a little bit. And this is my mat. You can use wax paper if you have it, but this is just my regular craft mat. And I'm going to mix a little green there. And let's play for a second, shall we? I'm going to move you in just a little bit so you can see it a little bit better. And this is a tool that comes with it. Do you have to use this? No, you don't. This is just a piece of felt that I cut. As you can tell, I cut it to use on here. But, you don't have to have the tool. You can just use a little sponge or something that will pick this up and put it to your surface. So I'm going to go with a lighter one, and I'm just going to dip it in, and you can see. And I'm going to color this. A little bit of the dark, and I like to pat it because it gives you like some texture. You see that texture in there? Let me show you. The texture. And I'm going to need a little bit more. I might just lay it on like this. Let's do this, shall we? A little bit and you can do whatever colors you want. This is, it comes in a gazillion different colors, but look how much brighter that is, and then I'm just going to kind of tap it around, and when it dries, it's going to be permanent, which is fun. Now, I like that jeweled look. I'm going to leave it go like that. I'm not going to do too much more to it. I'm going to kind of let that dry. You can use your heat gun, or you could stick your finger in it like I just did and smear it, and then just go pat it again. I'm just going to toodaloo. Go over there and sit for a second while you dry. The next thing, I have a spider. And I also have a bird. Let's just do the bird first. And now these, you can mix colors as well. So if I go in and I let me just drop some blue, right? And you can go realistic colors if you want, if you want to keep them pretty realistic. I'm going to take some red now, because blue and red make purple. I thought I was going to take red, but it won't open, so we're not taking red, Cal. Let's do some yellow. It's not going to get the same effect I wanted, but you'll see. Yellow and blue make green. All right. And you know me, I like finding a million different ways to use one product because I don't like, you know, I hate buying something and it only being used for one thing. Although I do sometimes, but you know what I'm saying. Now you can leave it like this to dry. It'll take a few minutes and you can see you get that really, really cool look. I'm going to go in with my little tool. And as I lift it up some, look how that makes it change the color. Oh, it's like tie-dyed. Oh, I just love it. And look at that. Look how beautiful that looks. I'm going to lift it up so you can see. Let's see if you can see the shine in it. Look at that. The colors. I don't know how well you can see it, but it is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Let this dry, and I'm going to lay that over there. Now, what do you do if you don't have a die cut machine? Okay, obviously I have a spider here. We'll maybe do that in a second. But so just take a piece of it. Take your scissors. Now, if you have a punch, you know, when you have the little punches that do hearts or stars or whatever, you can use that on this. You can use your scissors, or you could use your decorative scissors to cut out and get really cool pieces. You can draw on this with a pencil. Not even a pencil. This is a pen that I'm not even going to push. And, you know, let's say I want to draw a heart because I want to cut it out, right? So you can do like that. You can cut it out. Cut it out. I always cut wider because I think I picked up the biggest scissors ever in my art room. But I think you get the hint or the gist. Okay. And you have a heart. Now you can sit and play with colors. You can't use red in my place because red isn't opening for me. So this is the mixative. This is gold. So let me show you what this does. You got to shake up gold a lot though, because it won't go on like it's supposed to. Shake it up more. It's being a little stingy. Yeah, it's not gonna let me. I'm telling you what. We're not gonna use that either. Let's use some brown. Now you see it's making these. There you go. The color with that, what that did pour out. And hey, it's good for you guys to see because if you have any and it does that, you'll know. Oh, look how pretty. What that big stuff that came out was the additive in it that makes it like the alcohol, so to say. And that happens sometimes. I didn't shake it all the way. And if it happens to you, don't be discouraged because add a color and just start patting away. You know what I mean? Like it happens. I'm not going to take that out or edit it out because I'm not the only one that happens to. Let's put some orange. And you get the gist. Now you can paint it on, let me get a little brush. You can paint it on a little bit, but it's not going to be like a paint. Let me just squeeze some of the blue there. And take that in. And you see how you can paint it in? It's going to be transparent, but that, you know what, I like that. It just gives the metal. And you can use this on any kind of metal. If you have jewelry metal, you know, like you could buy the pieces. And you can do this for jewelry, which I've done. And just paint it and look. And then just rinse it, you know, rinse it off in your water. Don't leave it dry with it on there. And look how, see, you're not even seeing the good color as much as I want you to. But it is, there it is, right there. That is the money shot, baby. Look at that. It is gorgeous. And it's going to be dry in 2 seconds. So let me show you. And then I'll show you one more quick little tip. Dry. This is all dry now. Dry. And then our bird. Listen, dry. And look how gorgeous that is. Can you see that's the metal look right there as I turn it? Oh, gorgeous. So I'm going to set those there for 1 second. Something else you can use alcohol ink on very quickly. I have tons of these. These are photo papers. And I end up getting them in things if I get from my printer or if I get a new printer. Sometimes they come in them. Sometimes you can find these at clearance. It's a glossy side. And these are fun to do. I'm just going to take this. And these are so much fun. You can either do something like this and decorate it and cut it out in pieces, or use it as a back of an ATC card. You can get your ATC cut out of this. And you just, these colors together that I have are absolutely gorgeous. The brown and whatever gold came out and the blue. And then, look at that. Look how pretty. It's lovely. I love it. So, oh, the stuff you can do. So I wanted to show you this. This is what to do with your alcohol inks if you want something else to do with them. A lot of fun, and they just come off like this. Let's take this one's coming off a little bit. And you just peel it off like a sticker. See that? And then you stick it on whatever you want to. I'll pretend like this is a piece of paper that I have, or mixed media. And look, and we're making our own stickers. And look, that's on there. And it look at that, right there. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. So I hope that you guys will try this. Let me know if you guys do and what you guys think. And this is so much fun. And then don't waste these. Don't take these away because you can add these in your mixed media as well. Color these up and just add them as pieces in it for a little shine, a little, on your ATC cards, all over the place. And as always, be kind to each other. You never know what battle somebody else is fighting. You can use those as a little, you spray over it. You got stencil. I'm just saying, a mask. Be kind to each other. You never know what battle somebody else is fighting. Enjoy the hop. Go check out all the people that are in it. They're lovely. They're delicious. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.